tell the chat. Hey guys, so you know that song that was playing? Well, I accidentally left the stream open with the sound off, so every time it loops, it would just add another layer of the song over and over and over again. No wonder your ears are bleeding. I was just waiting, in the bathroom, you know, just waiting in the bathroom. No, not doing nothing in there at all. Anyway. Done. 0 dropped frames. Look at that. Okay. Now that we're all set up, let's get the game launched and we will find a quest to do, I guess. A ZeniMax Media Company? Does anyone actually know what that means? Like, who's ZeniMax? Let me know if the game levels are off. Okay, so there was actually something I wanted to try this stream. I will take any quest recommendations that you guys want to do. But I wanted to check something out. I heard of an interesting exploit recently. Or rather not an exploit. Well, I guess the exploit is what you do with the glitch. But there's a glitch with a paintbrush. So let's just fast travel real quick over to the Imperial Market District. This is like waking up from a wild night and seeing the destruction you caused, but don't remember. Well, yeah, there's gonna be duped scrolls all over the lands of Tamriel. Or just Cyrodiil, I guess. Huh? Who's messaging me? Oh, hang on. I gotta respond to this one. This is important. This one's important, so I gotta respond.
Hi there.
What?
What's new with you?
Oh, conversation.
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altimer.
That's a very strange delivery of that line.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Take care.
You too.
What happened to your nose, lady?
My name is Carwin.
I'll be rich and famous one day. Not with that nose. Oh, wow, that was mean. There should be one of these paintbrushes in one of these crates. I see a lockpick. Take that, and the repair hammer. Hell yeah. In fact, my stuff probably needs a good repairing right now. I can just go to the shop right next to me. What? I'm over encumbered by picking up a single lockpick? Wait a minute. That actually... It folds. Not even the armor in Skyrim does this. Look at this. Oh. Look how the item is like actually acting like a piece of cloth.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, Skyrim doesn't do that. It's just stiff.
Yeah, in Skyrim they're completely stiff. How did they manage to downgrade that? That's crazy. Hello, Sonia. Skyrim downgrades almost everything. Oblivion had a few downgrades, like the magic system. You used to be able to craft your own magic in Morrowind, man. That's like the main reason why I want to play it. It's because I want to play around with the spell casting. There's a really unique way that you learn spell, like, intelligence-based skills in that game. You create, like, a training spell. It's really easy to use, and you just practice it all the time. And it's like, that's remarkably similar to real life, except for the... Oops. Except for the part where it's easy. Like, in real life, you'd have to study the hard stuff to get to the hard stuff. But in Morrowind, you can study with, like, a level 1 magicka spell, and then get to master level by using it. Bethesda's policy. Every game is worse than the last. I think that, like, each time they achieved a higher level of success, and they were like, how can we make the next one even more accessible? Kind of scared for Valenwood, because if they extend that philosophy to Valenwood, it's going to be even more simplistic than Skyrim, and it might be the one that ends up sucking. I guess we'll have to find out. Oh, I found it! Paintbrush. Okay. The next one is Valenwood? Yeah, it is, right? Yeah, I think it's Valenwood, the land of the Wood Elves. I live under a rock, possibly. No, it's not Redguard. Elder Scrolls Redguard came out in the 90s. Not many people know about that because it wasn't a traditional Elder Scrolls game, but they did Redguard already. Can't wait for cannibalism. Oh boy. Now, so I have this paintbrush now, and if I go down, find it, and we drop it on the ground. Oh, whoops. Yeah. You'll notice that the paintbrush, the physics aren't acting on the paintbrush. It's just floating in the air. Isn't that weird? Wouldn't it be really broken if we could then stand on that paintbrush? Yeah, it would be broken. Hang on. Hang on. Just 1 second, guys. Just 1 second. So, if we then dupe 40 of these paintbrushes, we have a portable staircase in our inventory that we can deploy at will. Another exploit, another glitch added to our arsenal of glitches. Now, let me just visit a blacksmith. Hello.
Make it quick.
Oh, he's so rude.
I'm pretty handy. Leave me alone.
I just gave you some business, dude. Don't be so goddamn rude to me. I wasn't even rude. I didn't say anything. I just came in. I got my shit repaired, and he's like, leave! Okay, what quests do you want to do, guys? I don't know any quests that are interesting. Because I barely played this game.
Oh. Hello.
How are you today?
Fine. And you?
Fine.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members.
Do you want to go see
bad
what
work
trouble
for
we
some
can get
folks.
into with the paintbrushes, chat?
So I've heard.
Bye.
I'm listening.
Good morning.
I have an idea.
Hello there.
I can't believe it. The Grey Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called Skull Crusher.
That's me.
Oh? Heard any news from the other provinces?
He's like, I've never heard of this guy.
Worship has become increasingly prevalent
But he's
in
literally the
Somerset
adoring fan.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Isle. Goodbye.
You too.
Tidings, citizen.
One of these streams, we should just dedicate like several hours to starting a goblin war. So something I've been interested, or curious about, rather, is how the overworld is loaded while you're inside a capital. Because in Skyrim, they load a simplistic version, a simple version of the outside world so that you can look at it from inside the city and still have the illusion. So I'm going to try and hop the wall with the paintbrushes to see if we can get outside. I bet it's not loaded at all. That's very possible. There are lots of high walls in these imperial cities. This is like outside. Arena district? Now we want to get near a door that we know leads to the outside. Like over this wall, I guess. Let's try it here. This doesn't look too hard to get over. Those walls are that high for a reason. Yeah, well, we'll find out. Let's drop a paintbrush and see what happens. Huh. It sounds like metal when you're on it. Weird. Okay, we'll drop another one. You know what? This adoring fan, he's a little in the way.
Yes!
I should look up a little bit. Maybe it'll make the paintbrush go higher. This is actually working. I can't believe it. Can't you do this with a plate or something? I think the paintbrush is the only item in the game that floats in the air like this. Oh, crap. I gotta climb the staircase again. Yeah, that's not that hard. Uh-oh. Am I sinking? Oh, I was slightly off. We're almost halfway there already. Oh, man. I can't believe this is working so well. I have a feeling we're going to be using this to sequence break at some point. Probably die from this height if I fell. You'll fall off the last one. Well, if I keep saving, it won't matter. I hope I fall off the last one into the world of Cyrodiil, specifically. Ah! Took a lot of damage. Let's just take a look at the staircase that we built before.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
Wow,
It's
look
the
at
grand
that.
champion.
Wait, don't jump. Think of your family and drug customers. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Uh-oh. Ah. Ah.
What is it, citizen? Good to see you.
Okay. Let's not mess this up again. I really need to look up like a big master list of Oblivion exploits, because this is just fun. Look, I can already like see the entirety. Oh, look, it's loaded. It's loaded. Confirmed. It loaded something. There's something over there. Can already see the rooftops and stuff. And there's that little guy. The people down there, they look like ants. Yeah, that might not be entirely because we're up in the air. Oh, we're so close. Yeah, I can see landscape behind there. Let's start going towards the wall. Yeah, look at that. It's loaded. There's a very primitive version of the map loaded out there. Okay, let's get onto it. You can see, however, this is where the next district would be, over there. So hopefully I'll be able to hop on this wall. Hopefully it has collision. Yep, it has collision. We can walk along it. Why am I walking? What's the button for walking and running again? Oh, caps lock. I guess I'm just gonna jump. Over encumbered from the paintbrushes? Ah, that would have been funny. I guess I should have seen that coming. I gotta find a safer way to get down. The other side of the loading zone. Maybe. Water? Try to hit the water. Nope. Come on, there's got to be like actual water there, right? There's a little water in the corner. I don't know why there's water there. Actually, walk around up here, like pretty well. I didn't expect that. Oh, a big water plane. Let's try to get to the water plane, maybe. Oh, I see why. Yeah, there we go. Water saved the day. Wow. All right, guys. This has turned into an out of bounds stream. Look at this. Check it out. That's underneath the Cyrodiil capital. That looks so cool. And as usual, the actual ground is just a plane of invisible collision. Let me try walking just into the distance. We'll see what happens. Oh, I seem to be going up. So there's like... Oh, it's loading something. It loaded a few extra pieces of environment. Look, there's grass out here, and what is that? It's a bunch of water, and there's a bridge over here. I think it might have loaded... Oh, it says I'm in the Talos Plaza district now. So it knows where I am. Chestnut Handy Stables. Nothing's loaded, though. It knows where I am, but nothing's loaded, except for a little grass. But it keeps loading the next area. Skyrim never did this. It never loaded anything. And look, it unloaded the bridge when I approached it. I don't know how far I'm going to fall if I fall. It's loading trees now. Oblivion knows where it is because it knows where it isn't. I guess so. It keeps unloading. Look, it loaded the wall behind me. This must be a code for loading the outside map while you're in an inside map. And it just works no matter where you are. So, like, if I were in a city here... You were able to look over the walls. All you'd see were some trees and some hills in the background. Looks normal, right? Of course, I'm in it, and it doesn't look normal at all. And there's no city here anywhere, so there's no need for the code to render all this. But it does. For some reason. That's no Dark Souls. Out of bounds in Anor Londo, follow a river, and you get to Undead Parish. Still 90% loaded. Yeah, I knew about that, actually. A lot of Dark Souls is all loaded in at once. A lot of Oblivion is also loaded in at once, but only when you're actually in the overworld, I think. It's like carving chunks out of the landscape as I move. That used to be a pond, didn't it? It's very interesting that it's loading the bushes and the flowers and stuff. But none of the collectible bushes or flowers. And let's look at the map. Yeah, so we're on the right spot in the map. You know what I might try to do? I might try to go to another one of the other hold capitals, whatever you want to call them in this game. jump over the wall there and then try and reach the edge of the map and see if I can, like, fall out of bounds and corrupt my save or whatever. This grass is really helpful though, because it tells me where the collision is exactly. So like this was a hill. It almost looks normal until you realize there is no ground. And it just keeps like carving out a big piece of the landscape and pushing it further away so that it can load more mountains and trees. Hang on. I need to look something up. I need to input a certain command here. I want to speed up my character by like 500% so we can do this a little faster. Okay. Okay. The answer is player dot set FG. No, GS. Space F movement 10. Oh, my bad. I typed that in wrong. Hang on. Move. Move. Run. Molt. Whoa! Okay, now we're moving. Now we're schmoving. Oh my god, I took a lot of damage. Oh, I also found out that if you set it to 9999, it crashes the game, which is pretty interesting. Okay, where should we get? Try to get to Skingrad. Maybe it's loaded. Like Skyrim loads all of its cities at once, I think. Yeah, look, it's loaded. In Morrowind, you could do this sort of thing without commands. Yes, I'm aware. I am aware. Oh, looks like it's carving away Skingrad. Yeah, look, it's deleting Skingrad. I'm currently in Skingrad. Oh, that startled me. Jeez, I took damage and it startled me. Not surviving this one. Skin City. I know, it literally Skin City. What? Weird.
Welcome.
Good to
Please
see.
stop.
This is fun. Oh yeah, I'm the greatest parkour master Cyrodiil has ever known. Oh, now that's speed, baby. I'm running a marathon. You can't catch me.
Yes?
Help! Someone's being attacked!
It's all over.
No.
This ends here. Hate the fun.
What? What? How does he move that fast? Ah! What? Why are they all fast? Why? Why? They match my speed. I had no idea. That's terrifying. Oh my god.
What's the matter?
Uh-oh. Oh no. I think it's bugged out a little bit.
Supposed to be
The citizenry is attacking the guards.
Why?
I set my speed really high and all the guards match my speed somehow. And now the citizenry is fighting back against them. I heard that this could happen if your opinion goes a certain height. And maybe my opinion, or fame rather, is really high because I did the arena. And so the citizens are fighting back against the guards.
Do your worst. Antus Vannon, retired. Sleep late and read trashy books. I don't keep up with the Mages Guild affairs anymore. Good day.
Civil War!
Stay away.
Stop it. I'm gonna load the next area and see what happens. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, hey, I'm in the arena. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Maybe okay, just one more time. I'll set it to 30, and then we'll stop.
Whoa!
Well, they're all cheering.
Greetings.
Speak. What is it, citizen?
He's trying his best. He's trying his best.
Stop!
Oh no!
You-
Resist arrest.
Remember!
Whee! What? Why did this happen? Okay. one more time. This time I want to go to like the capital or something.
Hi there.
This timeline is screwed, and I will go back in a second.
All citizens are welcome in the Imperial Palace.
You can just go through people at this speed. Just getting my cardio in, dude. Okay, I can't even go that high. What's better? Is there a song from Mario Kart that we all recognize? I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna go start trouble here.
Greetings, friend.
Wait. Okay, let me play it. Let me play Coconut Mall. First of all, resist arrest. All right, I'm gonna drop a save right here in case it crashes. F6. I just need to confirm that it indeed did F6. It did not. F6. Okay, that's weird. It's not working. Oh, I see. Coconut Mall, 1 second. There we go. Why is it the funniest shit I've ever seen? Don't worry, you got the picture. You got the picture. You can see now. Is this what Sonic the Hedgehog sees? All right, wait. I'm restarting it. You guys need the full picture. All right. Okay. Okay. I think we're done. We're done with this. I'm gonna load this save so that I can keep the staircase in case we ever want to do any more out of bounds shenanigans. Now I'll just set it to what? 1? Is that the normal? Uh-oh.
By Azura, by Azura, by Azura!
No,
It's the
1
grand
is too
champion.
slow. Let's try 5.
I can't believe it's you standing here.
That
next
seems a
to
little
me.
fast. Is that right? I can't believe it. Every time I hit F6 and it doesn't do its F6 job. There we go.
By Azura, by Azura, by
Okay,
Azura,
damn, you can come with
it's
me.
the grand champion. Yes.
I think this is still too fast. I think it's like 3. Yeah, I think that's it. I think this is correct. Why are you guys all bunched up over here? Let's just make that a little faster. I've got a meme video for that speed flying thing. Oh. Jeez. What were we even doing? I don't think we had a quest in mind. We were just messing around.
What's going on with you? They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril. It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
A lot
Good
of
day.
mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
If you're looking for a staff, that's the place to go.
I suppose I have a moment. What is
Good
it?
to know.
If you're looking for
The Fighters
books,
Guild is
first
recruiting
edition is
again.
the only place
Not a
in the
bad
city
way
to
to make
find
some
them.
money if you've got the stones.
Goodbye. You too. How are you?
What's
What
the
is
news
it?
from the other parts of Tamriel?
Okay. Just gonna leave. Hey, this is that building that was half loaded. Is this a prison? Yeah, that's the prison. Alright, enough shenanigans. Let's find something to do. Something quick. This isn't going to be too long of a stream. Getting hungry. Ah, yes. I was going to do that. A thief mystery? What do you call that? A burglary mystery. That was in Coral? Coral? Coral. Abide with Rubicon. What's this? Coral response? Good job, 621. I've been playing a lot of Armored Core. As soon as I said Coral, it all came back. That's a FromSoft game the Dark Souls players seem to have trouble with. I was surprised to learn that a boss that I like creamed first try, people were like, oh my god, I can't do this boss. And it was the first boss. It was the tutorial boss. That's like dying to I guess Godric? Or no, Margit. Yeah. That's like dying to Margit. And then saying, this game's too hard. I'm gonna stop playing.
My children are starving.
But, you know, Armored Core is just a different type of game than that.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
I didn't need to know that, woman. Thanks.
Our Countess will never let Coral fall to the Daedra. Oblivion gates be damned. The Fighters Guild is... Goodbye.
She had trouble saying the name? Let me see.
What? Go ahead, please.
Oh, I guess she already
You too.
introduced herself. I'm supposed to be finding clues about the Duke or the Duchess's missing painting.
What do you... It's good to know.
So I'm just going around, I'm asking people. Maybe there's more clues at the castle.
Have pity.
I get off in an hour, I have more stories, T-Dog. Timur, do yourself a favor and go back like 20 minutes. It's really funny. Definitely worth it.
How are you?
You're very short.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Do you want the story? Yes. Yeah, I am. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Who are you?
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral.
Oh, you're trying to advertise to me.
You
Hello.
too. What's new with you?
I heard there were some goblins around here recently. Awful creatures.
You get that?
What?
Never just
Curious.
Did I get what?
Take care.
be seeing you.
Ditto. At the dollar store.
Hello
No, no, I bought
Good
it.
afternoon. Anyone looking for work should
Anyway,
consider the Fighters
what did
Guild.
she said?
I
Goods
hear
and
they're
services
always
or
looking
whatever?
for recruits.
Good to
I
know.
kind of want to check that out. That seems like a lead for a quest. The way she approached me there and was like, "Hello, are you new in town?" But I don't see a shop of that description around here. Oh, Tamara, do you want me to tell this on stream or what? Northern Goods and Trade, that's the one. It's just down the street.
And Redoran is besieged by the Lords of Sky.
What is it?
I can read that out loud if you want, Timur, or I can not read it out loud. Up to you. Yes, read it to the class. You got it.
Hi there. Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Seedneus, the proprietor. How
Seedneus?
can I help you?
Weird ass name.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Yeah, she
What
just
can-
sells some items. It's nothing important. All right, let me read
Farewell.
this story.
You may speak.
Oh, thanks for giving me permission, dude. The Peanut Incident, Part 1. This is from the perspective of Timur, not from the perspective of me. Just for future posterity. I was mopping around the store, and I stopped in front of the Boiled Peanuts. I looked my coworker Larry, no last name, I won't give the last name because I don't have it, but where was I? I looked at my coworker Larry in the eyes and said, "Hey, think fast, Larry." and threw a peanut his way. It hit the cigarette sign and fell into where the cigarettes were. He stared at me with like a shocked face for 2 seconds before grabbing a 5-hour energy and chucking it at my head. I moved out of the way and it slammed into the chip shelf and knocked a bag of chips off the shelf onto the ground. I asked Larry where the hell the 5-hour energy went, and he found it right in the chip shelf. Peanut Incident Part 2. This is an ongoing series. I guess until we get to the conclusion, the epic conclusion. I was helping hang a customer out, ringing them up and all, and I heard a bang behind me. I turned around and I saw nothing. I looked down and saw a peanut. Larry was getting his revenge, and I was not having it. I let the customer leave, and then I walked over to 5-hour energies and stared Larry in the eyes. I nodded and chucked it at him. I overshot and it flew through the aisles and hit a wall, bounced into the corner of the store. Keep in mind, it must have went 20 feet to make it that far. Peanut Incident Part 3. Oh my god, what? Well, I look back at Oblivion, it's given like a cinematic angle of her boobs. Cut that out. I came out of the cooler, and a pack of cigarettes came flying my way. I looked down and saw some yellow American spirits. I had to think about what hell happened, and I realized Larry threw them at me. I walked up to the candy aisle, grabbed a pack of gum, and threw it at him, and it hit him in the stomach. He called me a smartass after that. At least finally one of you managed to land a hit. Because that story was like, I fired and I missed. And I missed again. And I threw and then I missed. You know, that old Game Grumps animated that was super popular? This was all Todd's decision, yeah. I'm imagining Leisure Suit Larry, I'll have you know. Oh, God.
Hi there.
Leisure Suit Larry probably worked at a gas station once in his life. Alright, I'm going up to Castle Coral again. We'll see what clues we can find.
Hey.
No way Leisure Suit Larry ever had a real job. Leisure Suit Larry went to college, I'll have you know. He didn't study or anything. He just, like, looked at boobs. But he went to college. He got an education. He's got to be one of those people who just mysteriously has money. Well, like, if you play the Leisure Suit Larry games, he's always just, like, stealing shit. Like, trading it in for money. That kind of thing. You need money in those games, you just steal it.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnulf has been acting a bit unusual.
Okay, so
His
Lathe
abuse of drink has
says
gotten worse.
Orgnulf is unusual.
He's taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Okay, so we gotta talk to this Orglorb. Orgnulf.
Fare thee well.
I'm not just gonna accuse him straight up, because this is the quest where it'll let you accuse somebody immediately.
Hello.
Oh, look,
So,
there
you
he
a living
is.
Statue, or are you gonna say something?
He walked up right as I was gonna talk to him. Gather clues.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
So, what I gathered is he's dating a goblin maiden. Cool. What about you?
What seems to be the...
He doesn't know anything.
Bye.
He was pretty rude. He said he was pretty racist against goblins when I confronted him. So what you're saying is there's goblin maidens. Yeah, seriously. I have access. Official business. Official business. What's all this? Shirt with suspenders. Mandrake root. There's nothing in here. Chat, I went to buy a belt today, and the only thing I could find was suspenders. And I bought them.
There's no problem, is there?
Oh, you're the bodyguard? What do you know?
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
So nobody... The person who did it
Good day.
wasn't with the Countess during the time of the theft.
Hey,
You again? I hope you're not the only help, because I need to question all the help.
Greetings.
Yes!
No, I don't want you!
Here? Yes!
hurry up before I change my mind.
Oh, who
Make
are you?
it quick. I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you. Make
You
it
know what
quick.
that means.
For me? That. Huh. I don't remember seeing Channel or Orgnolf that entire evening.
Channel?
But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all of the rain falling.
It was raining? That could
As
be
far
an
as
interesting
Channel
detail.
and Orgnolf go, they seem fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnolf recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Watch out, everyone. This guy's gonna change his mind.
Be seeing you.
Could be Channel or Orgnlorf. Who's this Channel guy?
How goes it?
My dude was really, really looking forward to getting down there.
Hey.
Hello. Hi there.
Is Channel not here? Like, I don't even know who this
Greetings,
is.
investigator. I hope the investigation...
What do you know?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues. I was elsewhere at the time of the robbery, and the chamber was locked. The only other people who have had access to the chamber and were unaccounted for are the court mage, Chanel, and the porter, Orgnolf. Don't forget to check with Bitneld, the captain of the guard, my steward, Oruk Grogoth, and my herald, Laith Wavrik.
I checked the
Good luck,
guard
investigator.
dude. So the court wizard, Chanel.
Hail.
I actually, what he mentioned, West Tower. I should go check out the West Tower. I was already there, actually.
How can I help you?
Oh. How do I get to the West Tower?
How are you today?
Now he's friendly.
How do you do?
Hello, fellow magician. Hello. Are you searching for something?
You look suspicious.
Yes, I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I am sorry. Yes?
Bribe.
That will get you something. The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
So, I don't think something is a little suspicious here, because the other guy mentioned that it was pouring rain that night, and she was outside in the courtyard studying the stars in the pouring rain.
Any luck yet?
That is a big hole in her story. Now, let's just quickly check out the West Tower again, see if there's anything suspicious in here. There's a trap door here. So the West Tower has a easy escape route. Oh, look, there's wine out here.
Any luck yet?
Okay, chat. Do you want to accuse Chanel, because it seems like she's lying about where she was?
Oh, it's vulgar. Who do you think you... Oh. So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Aye, it was a fine portrait of a... Back to work for poor old Orkney.
Hello again. The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information. Until your return.
They all loved the man. She seemed to really like him. Maybe that's a incentive for her to steal the painting, but she also said it didn't do him justice.
Greetings, investigator.
What? Hello? Go ahead. I was... Take care.
There was no one else I had to talk to, I don't think.
I hope the investigation goes well.
Wait, is this accusing her, or is this accusing somebody?
Good luck in...
Let's see. Let me save this and find out.
Investigate. I hope the investigation... When you find enough evidence, confront the person whom you believe to be the villain and see if they will confess. I do not wish them harmed, as I want the thief to face justice.
Okay.
As that... Good luck,
I'll go accuse her. I'll go accuse her.
How are you? What is it now? Welcome to the Great Hall of Castle Coral.
I don't think you should call Ugg Dealer Milady.
Any luck? Hello again. Are you accusing me of taking the painting?
Yes, I accuse you of the crime.
How dare you accuse me without enough evidence to back up your story?
What if the guy lied about the rain?
Until your return.
That's a weird thing to lie about. See if there's evidence in her room. It's a weird thing to lie about. I guess it is possible that he stole it and was like, oh, I was in my room because it was raining. So I guess we need to find somebody else who said that it was either raining or not raining. And we can be sure.
Hello again. Until...
There was someone else I was supposed to talk to. I think there was.
You again?
And I think they're outside.
What? I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer. Captain... I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds.
Oh, was
of
it raining?
Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Everything points West Tower, and the fact that he was out patrolling that night doesn't confirm or deny as to whether or not it was raining. He's a guard. They would make him patrol in the rain.
Greetings.
I was so sure he was going to mention. Maybe the fact that he didn't mention it is interesting.
Greetings, investigator.
Like, is important. Because, like...
Oh. Yes? Thank you. How kind. The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying
Heavy
slipped
rain.
to the ground. Oh, the fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Sure. Now, I know you were drinking in the West Tower. So it was definitely raining. I don't think there's any reason for him to lie. Oh, there's another trapdoor. Wait a minute. Where's some remover? Someone was painting over the painting. And then they were going to strip it later. There is wine here. But Chanel also mentioned that she likes wine. It could be either of them.
Yes!
I figured it out. Didn't he say... Hang on. The wine shipment was the Surile Brothers wine. Am I remembering that incorrectly? Because if that's true, it means that this is the place that he was drinking. And down here is where she was concealing the painting by painting over it. She's going to remove the paint so that the painting will be restored.
Good evening. Hello, milady. Yes?
And there it is, folks.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! Guard your purses!
You have a paintbrush
It's
in
all
your
over,
inventory.
lawbreaker. Your spree is at an end. I'll take any stolen goods you have. The next move is yours. Pay your fine. That's too bad. Okay.
You bungling idiot! He took the only evidence! Well, not the only evidence.
Greetings to you.
That paintbrush was a part of an investigation, you dumbass!
Greetings to you.
I can't believe they did that.
Hi.
You!
Hello. Are you... How dare you... Until your return.
She had a paintbrush in her inventory. That's evidence.
What's this about?
Chat, what am I supposed to do?
Greetings.
What? I didn't see a thing.
That's right.
Hello. Yes, I have. The stolen painting was of Count Vol. He was kind and. Hey, you're the one that.
Yeah, I'm the hero of Kvatch. Maybe you should just tell me what you know. Am I supposed to catch her in the act? I don't think she's gonna leave this area.
Hiding citizen. Hello.
Any ideas, chat?
Hiding citizen.
All right. I guess I had to go into this side area and look at the floor. I don't know how I would have found that if I hadn't lucked upon it.
Oh, hello.
Yes, I have proof.
Hello. You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivation.
Seriously?
All right. I'll take that and thank you very
Have
much.
some money.
You have strong evidence, but I do not trust you enough to speak true my motivations. Until your return.
She has to trust me enough to admit it? I'll just tell the Countess. That makes 0 sense.
Let's hear it. Good to see you. What is it now? Good evening.
What kind of justice is that? Yeah, I robbed a bank, but I don't trust you, so I'm innocent. I need to convince her to trust me. Stop, show up. We know you robbed the store. Yes, officer,
Hello
but
again.
see...
I hope your search
I don't
for the
trust you
painting
enough.
goes well.
Oh, have a nice day. Yeah.
Please, go on. Thank you. How kind. Are you... Very well. I
There.
confess to the crime. But please understand, I only did it out of the great love I had in my
I knew
heart
it.
for Count Volga. It was I that painted that portrait. When the Count was lost, the Countess spent so much time with it that I became jealous.
You
I
painted
had
it?
to have the painting back, so I decided to steal it, then hide it behind the painting in my quarters. I'm ashamed of my crime, but ready to face what fate has in store for me.
Cool.
I am undone.
But please, we'll pay you, so would you kindly agree to go to jail? Literally what just happened.
It's you.
Oh, it's 4 a.m. Yeah, I'm waiting outside her bed chambers. She walked by me while my eyes were glazed over. I didn't see her.
Oh, you have returned from your Whom did you accuse? I'm shocked to hear of Chanel's crime, as she has always been such a nice member of our court. But I see that your evidence is without question. She shall be banished from Castle Coral and stripped of her duties. However, I am not without pity, and therefore she shall not be jailed.
I mean, you...
But she is never to
did her
set
pretty
foot
dirty.
in Coral again. Congratulations on a job well done.
I guess she deserved it.
As a reward, please accept this bounty of gold and gems. You've earned it.
Got a topaz, a 300 gold. That's it?
Farewell.
Okay, chat, I'm done. One gem, yes. A bounty of gems and gold? No. 1 gem. She said gems. She gave me 1 gem. That's all I have to say. Okay, chat. That was a short stream, but I'm just getting back into the swing of things. Next time, Majora's Mask or Transport Tycoon. Maybe? A Chris Sawyer game? We'll see. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.